So off we go then. Bernardo Silva making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
He's through, now is he in? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this to get them off and running. That is quite remarkable.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
It's a searching pass. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Alonso. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Iwobi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez has it out wide and up he goes! Oh, he's been this time, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Anthony goes steaming forward. Big chance! One-on-one! Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Xavi Alonso. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is good strength. Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. And it's Frimpong. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 2 then. Ekitike! Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Ekitike. Zaire Emery.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Hernandez. Xavi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's on his way! And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Frimpong crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here. Liverpool have their second corner now. Anthony gets it away. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take. Shot at goal! In he goes again. It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's tried one! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 3, Hernandez.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on to replace him is number 8,
Anthony. Anthony going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Anthony going full steam down the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That has ended up in no man's land. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a little off target. And here's Anthony. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Smoothly does it. Now there's a fine ball. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Now it's come to nothing. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. spread it left. And Zaire Emery. Xavi Alonso has found the net here, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Pogba. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bernardo Silva. Frimpong. That has not gone well.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field is
Threads one in.
number 18, Morgan Rogers.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Liverpool needed that. They could be danger here. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Anthony. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shall I? No way through, so back it comes. And it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
The goal
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Schneider, number 9.
Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Xabi Alonso. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Quality ball. And Van Nistelrooy! That is outstanding from Van Nistelrooy! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Alonso. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
He's having a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Frimpong carries the ball down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shoots! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here! And he's intervened well there. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. This is Van Nistelrooy. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to play it through. Zaire Emery. That's Van Nistelrooy. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Iwobi is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Xavi Alonso. Frimpong. And it's Xavi Alonso. Zaire Emery. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Griezmann. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Araujo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Lewandowski. Araujo. It's Xabi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Not the most convincing of passes. Mbappe. And that has found him in acres of space. That looks a cracking ball. Iwobi finds himself offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Palmer. Cafu. Costa Curta. For Joelinton. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played over towards the opposite flank. Schlotterbeck. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool finding their passes. That ball looks a good one. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivery from terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still no way through. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Here's a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well played. Three-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
Zaire Emery.
Conjures time and space where few can, and he's in on goal! Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Chance! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
After 62 minutes.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about... And that's it.
Number 7.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chooses to go cross-field. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Bernardo Silva. Musiala. And that interception was goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Beckham. Front-footed pressing going on here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Iwobi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rashford. And Rashford! And it's a goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Saliba. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Stoichkov. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hakimi. Now it's Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. Beckham. And it's Stoichkov. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nice looking ball. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Great vision. That's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 27
Simplicity
minutes.
itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great defending, strong and determined. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nuno Mendes.
Such good technique.
Stoichkov. Pinches it off him. Iwobi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's through here. He's found a way through. Doué's cross. A mighty effort! Oh, crossbar! Can he get it through? Isaac. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what has happened here? Koundé. Now it's Doué. He shifted it to the flank. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been cut short. Oh, it's a great ball. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes down, but nothing given. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And back to the keeper. Rashford. Oh, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Iwobi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Balde.
Oh, cracking ball. And a chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Beckham. Almost an hour gone. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bernardo
Musiala.
Silva. Coming on to replace him.
Liverpool
is
perhaps wondering what the best
number
time is for their
11,
next
Messi.
substitution.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Tries to play it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Saliba. Beckham. That has been slung wide. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That was travelling. Messi. Caresses it through.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Baresi goes sliding in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Desiree Douin. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Shapes to shoot!
Number 18.
Should have equalised.
That's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Quality ball. That's an imaginative pass. Here comes the big header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. And this is Iwobi. Looks at... Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Iwobi. Number 2, Xabi Alonso.
Rafinha is herring
Coming
after
on the
that one.
field,
Oh, red,
number
nice
24,
interception.
Rafinha. Number 14,
Whatever he had in mind, that
Brian
was
Robson.
not it.
Substitution.
They slip through, but he's well positioned here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. And it's Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Real chance!
Hakimi.
He's having a go! Oh, nearly.
Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar is the guilty party there. Valde aims beyond the defence.
And the shot!
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Looking for the run. Now there's great chance!
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saliba.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to
And a
pass.
quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
Your
themselves
reflections
a
then,
little
Jim.
lost today.
Well, the
Please
game
look at
plan
the
for me
screen
just
for
looked
information
a little
on how to find
confused,
your
and
way
the crowd
around
seemed to
this
pick
stadium.
up on this early on, and it just...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's in on goal! Mbappe. Raul. He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caught offside that time. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he welcomes it in. Rafa, can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Neymar! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rafael Leao stood up well to him there. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's the throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hullet chasing after it. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Robson.
30 minutes gone. Valverde has got himself a free kick. And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Pinches it off him. He's found the way through. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Doué. Played into space. Now it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a cute ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Bernardo Silva, delivered across.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for
attendees,
those
this
2
is
goals.
a
They'll have to take some
children's
risks now
announcement.
to try and get
Please
back
keep
in
your
this
eyes
game.
on your children
And
during
it's
the
easier
match at
said than
all
done, as we
times.
know.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach.
Neymar! And now the breakaway. That's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's having a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And this goes for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now this could be a chance, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's away! He's looking unstoppable! Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Rafael Leao. Oh, look at the space here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
On the field, number 23, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bellingham.
Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. Swings it. Bullish header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's being urged to... And Sola! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Zola is a player who barely needs... Bullet! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
No, that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's clever.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Desiree Doué. Number 2, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 18, Morgan Rogers. Number 8, Hadrian.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scorer for Manchester
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And this is Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Into a minimum. Thuram with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bernardo Silva. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be it. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And a
The
quick
end of the
reminder
game.
today, everybody,
Reflections.
to make sure to
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is...
Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. Alvarez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is the time you need that pace.
Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! No goals as yet. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Looking for options for movement, and he's in. Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Doué. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's well spotted. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. And it's Xabi Alonso. The less said about that pass, the better. Celtic looking to pass their way through. This ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Robson. Chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Rashford. It's a lovely, neat pass. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Some resolute defending there. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He can run onto that. It's a promising position. He's got away. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexity. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Foot in. Now it's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Koundé gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Now Robson looking for a runner. That's good vision. And he cuts out the supply. Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 22, Federico
Liverpool
Valverde.
get the second half
Coming
going.
on the field is number 17.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Engages and forces him off the ball. Probing pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has not gone well. And claimed it back swiftly. And they're on him in a flash. Robson. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
He's having a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 51 minutes is number 4, Bernardo
Liverpool
Silva.
get themselves into the lead. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Chips it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Robson. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, what a climb!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, terrible pass. Rashford. It's a searching pass. And that's a good ball. Hakimi. McAllister. Looking to play him in. Tries a measured ball. He rises! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is a brilliant interception. That's a shade optimistic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. He's found a way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hoisted in. Oh, important interception. He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robson. Howson cuts it out. And here's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's had a hit. It's bounced back off the post. Doué chasing after it. McAllister is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Now goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! It's there!
It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That should get the job done. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's picked his way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kukçu. Alvarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now.
Doué with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bayer claims comfortable. Messi gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. It's a crossfield ball to... That could spell trouble. And that's it. Liverpool, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Kukçu. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Out of play for a throw. Yep, it's a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Rodri with the clearance. Goal!
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 7, Eden Hazard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Caceres. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Howson cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Throw in. Xabi Alonso. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? 30 minutes gone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caceres. Rodri. Xavi Alonso does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's having a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Gerrard. Caceres gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Torres. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Gerrard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Goes to finish!
Added time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mbappe, nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Adams with the foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Number 20.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Liverpool making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And this is Torres. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So off we go once more. All the way back. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big chance! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Xabi Alonso with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field is number 10.
So this to
Batistuta.
extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And he shoots! Yes! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has 2. Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught on. Goes for it. It's in. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce